Hey guys, QuinntonTV here and welcome to a brand new video where today we are here with another New Year's video, and it's not as late as last year, but then again I don't think anything can be as late as the one I did last year. I'm pretty sure I did it like really close to the end of the month, like the last few days of January. And that was obviously because obviously I couldn't make any videos at home at that time, and yeah, it just kind of sucked all around. But we are here a bit earlier than last year, and the reason it's so late this year is just because I've not really been making videos like the last, kind of 2 weeks-ish, probably even going back to Christmas. I've just been kind of chilling. I've been working a lot, obviously, and this week, and like today as I'm recording this, which is the 21st, and the 20th, so the day before, the only time I've really been able to record without being absolutely fucking knackered, and that is a consistent problem with my job. And it's kind of going to be about time I start looking for something else, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But anyway, you guys know the drill for this video. Basically, I'm going to try and get through this as quickfire as possible, basically breaking it down into a couple of parts. First of all, we're going to talk about how we did last year, and then after that we're going to set some subscriber goals, and I might throw in a little bit here and there about some of my highlights. I guess there wasn't actually that many. I'm going to have a quick look through my back catalogue videos from last year while I'm recording this, and see if there's any favourites, I guess you could say. But yeah, we'll be getting on to all into that in this episode. I do want to try and make this a bit of a shorter one, because I know these have a tendency to stretch into like the 20-30 minute mark, and I don't really want that. I want to ideally set this at about 15 minutes, and I just smacked my phone against the desk if you're wondering what that was. But yeah, without further ado, I say let's jump straight into this. So if you guys don't know, I usually set 2 goals at the start of each year, one for subscribers and one for like overall channel views, I guess you could say. And I believe what I set last year for the overall channel views was like somewhat crazy, because we've always kind of gone on the bit more of the liberal side when it comes to like the whole channel views stuff, and like our aspirational. That's probably the way to put it. Actually, it is purely aspirational. It's something we want to achieve, but at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal if we don't get it. And I think I set that at 75,000 views, which in all fairness, we weren't that far off. I believe we are at 64,000, so another 10,000 would have been able to do it, which isn't too bad. It says we've gained 7.9 thousand views, so we didn't obviously do very great, but as I said, that is purely aspirational. It is down 18% less than the previous 365 days. But yeah, in terms of our subscriber goal, however, which is obviously the main one, everyone wants more subscribers when it comes to doing YouTube and stuff like that. Obviously, our main goal was 300 subscribers, and we obviously have hit that. We've gained 50 subscribers, which is 213% more than the last year, which is, not bad game. But then again, 2024 was a terrible year for me on YouTube. I think 213% more. How many subscribers did we fucking gain in 2024? I'm guessing not that many then, but yeah, we've not done too bad, I don't think. I'm pretty happy. Obviously, we hit our 300 subscriber milestone, and yes, I am aware that I still don't have a video going out for that. I've just become really shit. I used to be really good, because obviously, if you guys didn't know, I did YouTube for like years prior to starting this channel, and I was never really that bad at, doing the subscriber milestones. I'd do a Q&A, I'd do a montage or something like that, and I was, I hit every single one. I did one for like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so on and so forth, and then we got to 100. I did one for 100, and then I did one for 200. I actually believe I did a Q&A for both, I want to say. I think I did one for 100, which got a few comments, and then one for 200, which also got a few comments. So maybe I'll do a Q&A. Who fucking knows? If there are questions, let me know know on the comments of this video, because obviously, like, don't ask your questions, just say whether you guys would be interested in a potential Q&A or not for 300 subscribers, because I was originally going to do a montage or something like that, but I think obviously if we ever get there, I'll save that for 500, because I don't know, sifting through my old videos and shit like that, it's a pain in the ass, man. It really is. But yeah, in terms of this year though, I'm just kind of looking through at the moment, see if there's any like favorite videos I made. Oh, the Battlefront 2 video, I really like that. Legacy 4J, obviously, I was quite a big fan of that. That's like literally 2 back to back as well. I'm just kind of scrolling through. The Battlefield 5 one, that's a shout, I was a big fan of that. The Elden Ring, the most recent one, where we fought that dragon and I was very close to crashing out. Yeah, that was a pretty decent video. I think Halloween Horror we did alright this year. Obviously, the Zombies Mystery Map Challenge kind of didn't go according to plan whatsoever, and I ended up just focusing on Evil Within and Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Obviously, Minecraft Xbox, I only made 2 episodes for Halloween, which was kind of disappointing. Yeah, so I think, the Ghost of Lockout video, I wouldn't say it's my favourite video, but it was definitely a really fun video to film. I really enjoyed playing around with that mod, and yeah, I definitely plan to do some more MCC modded at some point. But yeah, we didn't actually upload that many videos. How many did we make? Like, so that's 1, 2...
One eternity later.
Okay, so we made 76 videos last year, which isn't too bad, to be fair. I was expecting it to be a bit lower, but hopefully we should beat that this year. I want to upload more this year. I know I say that every year, but I definitely want to try, and especially if I can keep in a schedule like this. Like, I did, let's see, I did 30,000 steps, which equates to 11.5 miles at work today, and I've been doing that basically all week. It's been super busy this week, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see how that all plays out, I guess. But yeah, at the moment we're not feeling too bad, so I think, just conscious of time, we're going to move on to the next section, which is the bit you've all been waiting for, and that is the subscriber goals for next year. I mean this year. Jesus Christ, I'm a retard.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless.
Hey, my bet paid out. That's what we like to see. But yeah, anyway, in terms of goals for this year, obviously we're gonna set a nice liberal channel views. That's the one. Jesus Christ, you can tell I've been at work all day. I'm fucking shattered. But yeah, so in terms of that, obviously I set 75,000 last year, and we were obviously nearly 10k off that, and I'm gonna set another aspirational one. I feel like maybe 80. I think 80,000 views is a good, nice round milestone, and that's going to be a theme because the subscriber one is also going to be a nice round one as well. So moving on to the subscribers part now. Obviously I set 300 last year and we smashed that. We got 320. I think for myself I wanted to hit 325. However, obviously we got to 320, which still isn't bad, to be fair. Like, even that's like 20 subscribers, and for a channel my size, that's pretty good. But yeah, I think other than that, I think this year we should set a nice round even one of 400 subscribers, and that could be interesting. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in today's video. I know I've made it much shorter than last year. I'm trying to get me slipper one sec, but yeah, I've made it a lot shorter than last year, and I'm pretty happy about that. I tend to ramble quite a bit in these videos, and maybe next year, if I get to it earlier in the year and stuff like that, I'll probably go back to a more familiar style where we just get through everything, and then maybe we'll talk about some of my favorite videos, or maybe I'll just like do what Zavo does for his New Year's as well, but instead of for New Year, I'll put it up as like this video and try and get it out on the 1st of January maybe, where we do like all the best moments from the last year. That could be kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, I have a good couple of videos coming out in the next few days. I believe there's one going out tomorrow as you see in this. I've got one hopefully going up for Saturday as well, which should be pretty interesting if I do say so myself. And yeah, got a few planned for next week. I've got quite a busy weekend of recording, I guess you could say, coming up, and it's going to be pretty damn interesting, and hopefully you'll be seeing them soon. I'm not entirely sure when the majority of these videos will be going up, but basically, if you don't know, I pre-recorded a load of Skyrim videos, you know, like ages ago while I was at uni, just before Christmas, and then I recorded one before I left my uni house as well. But yeah, basically, I have now edited, uploaded, and done all that good stuff to those videos, so you'll be seeing those as over the coming weeks. I've obviously scheduled them for Sunday, with the exception of tomorrow's video, which is going to be Skyrim, and that'll be episode 40, so that should be pretty interesting. I've scheduled a bunch of these. I've scheduled another video that was on my PC, and yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see how that all plays out. But anyway, guys, I am going to end out today's video here. Obviously, bit of a shorter one, but I'm much happier with it. I feel like we've managed to get all the major points down into what I actually wanted to say, and not, you know, like basically overload it with a load of shite that you don't want to hear me talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna obviously have a think about doing the Q&A and stuff like that, and we'll see what happens with that. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. Have to wait and see at this point. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, guys, please do the like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively, you can join the Discord server as a link down below. But anyway, this has been QuinntonTV. Have a very happy new year, and hopefully we'll be sat here again this time next year talking about how we've smashed all our goals.